Hey Tim, hey everyone else, welcome to 4 Running Shoes, the channel here where Tim and I are documenting our running progress, and today I'm going to be talking about treadmill running. I'm here on my treadmill because of the COVID restrictions. We can only go outside once a day, essentially. I've gone for a walk today, it was a lovely afternoon, so I'm having a run tonight, it's dark outside, on the treadmill. I'm going to have my run, and then I'm going to talk about some of the good things and some of the less good things about treadmill running. So let's talk about the pros and cons of treadmill running. I bought a treadmill last year as an attempt to get into running over the winter, and it's been useful to have. I haven't used it super often. I haven't used it really very much at all this year. I've been preferring to run outside. I have access to a couple of trails which run quite a way, and they're really lovely. So I generally don't use the treadmill, and even during winter I prefer to run outside with a head torch. But because of the COVID restrictions, and as you were saying, Tim, in your video where you ran a bunch of laps in your backyard because we can't go out of our homes for exercise for more than 60 minutes a day at the current time. And if you have already gone out, that's it. So you go out once per day. So on Sunday I went for a walk, and that was my exercise outside for the day. So the treadmill seemed like the perfect opportunity to use it. So let's talk about the pros and cons of running with a treadmill. Pro, in terms of effort, it's about the same as running outside. So in terms of a cardio workout and burning energy, it's about the same. So you might think that, oh, it's nice and easy, it's a bit of an easier route. Well, it's actually, in terms of cardio and energy burning, it's not an easier route. So that's nice. Con, some muscles don't work as hard. So on a treadmill, the treadmill is doing a lot of the propulsion work that your quads and your hamstrings would usually be doing. Just from a physics point of view, because you are essentially, your body mass is stationary, so you're still working to move your legs so that you don't fall off, but you're not moving forward, and so your propulsion is not really happening. You're not running up any hills. So your muscles aren't getting the same kind of workout. Pro, it's convenient. As I said, I didn't have to run laps of my backyard, which is good because I have a very small backyard, but I am able to do this. I could do it at very late at night when it's dark and I don't want to be outside. I can do it when the weather is inclement. It's just handy to have. Con, it's expensive. Even the cheapest treadmills like mine are still a couple of $100. So running is generally a pretty cheap hobby to get into. Aside from buying a pair of shoes, there's not really any cost. But a treadmill is expensive, and that can be a barrier. Pro, you can set a pace and stick to it. So my treadmill, the fastest you can run is 4-minute pacing, which is not super quick, but it's faster than I'm running at the moment. So that can have some benefits for me for just setting paces and sticking to it. Con, running on treadmill is boring. You're not going anywhere, you're not seeing anything, you are in a room and you're running. I typically take an iPad out, sit it on the treadmill and watch a video, but even then, I am bored when I run on treadmills. And another con, you get really hot. I'm not sure if this is everybody that finds this, but I get really sweaty. Because you're not moving, there is no wind to take that sweat away, you're just heating up. So that's a bit of fun. And there's my list of pros and cons for treadmill running. I did only run 13 kilometers this week. I should give an update on the foot. It's just about there, still a touch sore. So I'm happy to take it a little bit easier at the moment, just so that gets right. So hopefully run 15 kilometers next week, and I'll report back to you about that then. Tim, I hope your week is going well. I hope you're still able to get your long runs in. I'm looking forward to hearing about exactly how you went with your long runs, whether or not you had them on Thursday when you put out your video. Please make sure you hang around to watch that video. Thank you very much for watching this video. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for keeping me accountable. I've just realised there's a purple light in the background. That is an avocado tree time lapse. It doesn't get a lot of direct sun there, so that's what that is. Thanks again for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to 4 Running Shoes to keep up to date with Tim and mine and running. Have a great week, guys, and I will see you next week. But you'll see Tim on Thursday.